I can just walk in here, start his blue buff, and there's nothing he can do about it. And very likely, okay, you see how enemy Kane's here? What's up, bro? I was gonna chunk him.
What are you playing?
And I chunked him to base.
Incoming gale.
Now, obviously, I can start blue buff. But you see, like, what can Kane do against my champion? He cannot do anything, right? Simply because my champ is so much stronger than his champion. There's literally no counterplay. I don't know if Kane is a psychopath, but in case he is, I'm pulling the blue buff a little bit towards the bot side, so he doesn't see it. Okay, it doesn't seem like he's coming here, so we're good. So that's nice. But yeah, anyway, since I'm ahead here, what do you think the enemy Kane is gonna do? He has two options. Raptors into my top side, or Raptors into his top side. Knowing that he's gonna do either one of those, right? I'm gonna make sure I rush towards my top side right now. And here's the deal. Usually I can run from here all the way to here, right? But I might as well just base, go there with 2 long swords, and then, worst case, I'll lose my blue buff. But I've got 2 long swords in my pocket now. So if he decides to fight me, he's gonna get cooked. But yep, and that way as well, by having 2 long swords, I can re-invade his bot side later. But let's see if he's actually invading me here. He's not. So if he's not invading me, then it also means that I can just take the blue buff here. Safely. I'm just hooking his wall so I can cancel my E-Ride. You can see here, this is an A cancel. There I failed, but all good. Okay. 2 points in Q to clear faster. Okay, you saw the Kane. He went towards the bot side, but in the bot side, he actually has no business. So I'm gonna skip the top grab, and I'm gonna make sure I go towards the bot side, making sure he cannot take my camp. Because, I mean, if he's in the bot side, he can only go to my bot side, right? Okay, when he's trying to make plays here because he's a homeless, guess what? I just continue my full clear. And as Graves as well, try to keep your stacks up. You see my 8 passive stacks on the on my E? You just gotta keep it up as you clear. So now you can see I'm just full clearing, nothing too fancy. And now I'm looking to invade his bot side if possible. Because I have 2 long swords and I should be stronger than him no matter what. And my ball has priority. Hopefully I can save him here. I was gonna chunk him here a bit. Outer loft. Okay, outer loft if like my Zerald or Janna tanks for me. But all good. It's fine. It's still not the worst because Smolder lost this much farm. So that's okay. Oh, nice! Ooh, Vex, come on, babe! Yeah. Okay, now I'm very certain. Hold up. I mean, oh my daisy, my Vex is smurfing it. Okay, my Vex wave is a little bit bad, so I'll just push it. Okay, I missed minion, but all good. I mean, Ari is like 1 HP, right? So I should be able to take his camps here. Okay. This is gonna be a bit awkward, I'm not gonna be lying. That was the entire family there, my bad. Bro, okay, I guess the Pantheon went topside as well. I didn't expect that. That is something I should have accounted for, but I did not. It do be like that. Anyway, what is my objective right now? My objective is just to clear top to bot and invade his blue buff, because it doesn't change the fact that I'm still much stronger than a Kayn. That actually hasn't changed. So I'm just gonna go into top side here. Or bot side. And invade his camps there.
Lights out.
Okay. So you see his blue buff is spawning in like 10 seconds. I really want to play for that. So here, one small tip I have is that you see my passive stacks? I'm trying to keep my passive stacks as well as possible. So here you see I have 5 stacks. I'm really trying to keep them, because if I go for a fight here, you see how much resistance I have? Okay. Okay, that's a bit awkward.
Has been slain. Double kill.
Try.
I guess my Vex got caught in rotation. Crazy reported. Okay, I mean, I didn't expect him to just get killed there, you know, but... Anyway, all good. It's time for me to do the Drake here. I've got 2 smites. I can do it quite easy here. Especially with my items. And after I take the Drake, what's next objective on the menu? It's gonna be the Grubbies. Knowing I wanna play for Grubbies, right? And as I'm taking the Drake here, I do have to base instantly after taking this, because if I don't base instantly, I will probably lose a lot of Grubbies, and I don't want that. And I got my item power spike, so I just have to base and just zoom there pretty much. Okay, do you see how I'm pinging my mid laner in his face? If you ping him in his face and then ping on the way to Grubbies, he understands that, okay, I need to push for this objective. Pinging my top laner as well. God, okay, but my mid lane is a child, by the way.
Always trouble.
That is a bit unfortunate. This guy's like, nah, fuck you, Graves, good luck, I guess. I guess it is what it is, guys. Sometimes you do have these people and
Rampage.
you cannot do much about it, you know? Sometimes it do be like that.
Shut down.
Okay, I'm just gonna path into bot side here. And but as you can see, I'm currently probably gonna be 1 level ahead on him. And because I'm gonna be 1 level ahead on him, right? I'm pretty sure any single skirmish that I'll be taking, it's free win, you know?
Lights out.
So here is just the full clear angle. And after the full clear, I do want to secure the bot crab. I do think this guy is...
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, if this guy's gonna come here and face check...
An ally has
Okay,
been
never mind.
slain.
I just dropped the pink ward there. There's no way he's gonna come here now.
Go ahead.
Oh. That wasn't that easy to land. Let me see what I can do here. I think I can just clear this vision ward here. After that... Oh. We good, we good.
Got any bright ideas?
Okay, my Janna does a flash. So he should be good. Okay, you see my HP? I'm literally 1 HP here. So I'm just gonna base here. Because I don't think I can provide that much value there. And if I don't think I can provide that much value there, then I'm just out of there. Because you see my top side camp spawning? Well, I'm not gonna go there. And because my top side camps are spawning, I'm gonna clear top to bot instantly. And if Drake is 130, you have one job. Clear your camps.
An enemy
And then, I mean, jungle track, which I didn't do, but
ally has
all
been
good.
slain. Double kill.
I mean, that's still fine. But still, Drake is 130, right? But you see how, like, there's a bowling fight? And I just base instantly. Because my camps are spawning. And now the Kayn is not on the map. And now, because he's not on the map, right? Do you see his blue buff? I have now respawned all of my camps. And if you push bot lane here, I can then look to invade his top side. Sorry, his bot side I meant. And you see I have 4 stacks. I could keep my 4 stacks here. So before I jump in here, right? I had 4 stacks. So let's say I see the enemy jungler here. Me having 4 stacks. Good luck to enemy team. And now I respawn all of my camps. If he's on his blue buff, I'm gonna fuck him up. So as Graves, if you can, try to always have your stacks up before you go for a fight. That makes you like a 10 times more OP champion. Same for this Drake. You see how Drake is spawning in like 2 seconds? Instead of me instantly hitting it, you see what I'm doing? I'm keeping my 3 stacks. Boom. So that way when I have the Drake, I have 8 stacks. And of course, if you have more stacks as Graves, right, you basically deal more damage. And now because I have 5 stacks, I did like 123 damage per tick. And after my E, it's like 127. And now do you see my topside camp spawning in 30 seconds again? So I would say I have like 20 seconds of free time to do something. And in those 20 seconds, look, you see the bot lane, he's inting. So I'm gonna of course go on him. And now I'm gonna base. Now my 20 seconds are over. And I'm now gonna go into top side. You see how like my bot lane's... Okay. Unless he goes really this deep, then it's an exception, right? I think we can reach him maybe, if we can EW him.
Has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
Oof. Okay, this guy's fine, by the way. I mean, since I run all the way towards this top side anyway,
Feeling lucky.
I'm just gonna go. He's dead, I think. Oof, he's really close. Okay, I'm gonna base here. Okay, why am I basing here? After you get something generally speaking, okay, ask yourself what's the next objective. So if I looked at the map right now, right, and ask myself what's the next objective, it's the Rift Herald, right? Because I want to play for Rift Herald, instead of invading, instead of doing something, I'd much rather spend my gold, clear bot to top, have all my camps respawning, and then play for that objective. Do you see how like the Kayn's like almost 3 levels down? Is by him simply not... Like, I'm not even kidding. This is Diamond Elo, okay? Even in Diamond Elo, they simply don't recognize when their camps are up and when they should be farming. I am just being so much more efficient with my timers than him. And of course, while I could look for the Rift Herald here, his bot side camps are now spawning. And I'm gonna go for his bot side camps. Oh, I tried to join his camp there, but I couldn't. Because the thing is that, do you think the enemy jungler can do the Rift Herald? He cannot, right? So I can just invade his bot side camps, and then go for Rift Herald. And then, I guess, well, GG well played. But if you play Graves, I just abuse level 1, I abuse my passive stacks, and I just farm efficiently. And that's about it, literally. And then, well, GG well played.